Alright, tell them what we did wrong.
Alright, so we had these gobblers. They gobbled over there on these ridges, and they was hammering all morning. We had another one about, I don't know what you say, about mile down the road. He was hammering in bobbies. It landed on the middle ridge this morning, and we finally got a hen fired up, and the hen flew all the gobblers over back into these fields, and we tried to sneak up on them. And the hen saw us and spooked, and the gobbler saw us and spooked. We should have just sat still. We messed up.
I don't think we really messed up. I don't think they would have came in.
Yeah, I don't think they would have came in either.
They had about 5 or 6 hens with them. I don't think they was worried about where we were at. But it happens. Without the bad days, you wouldn't have the good days. But we'll go try to find another turkey.
Yep.
See if we can get up on him.
Got till 12.
Got till 12 o'clock. I got some permission up the road here to hunt. So they usually come out in the fields around 9, 10 o'clock. So it's almost 9 o'clock. So I'll go out there and
we're gonna go try to get done.
See if I can get one. So stay tuned. Almost. It's the same birds I missed opening day. But, I mean, if it's spooky, but man, they said that one was gobbling at 6 o'clock this morning. I got here like 5:45. I was sitting in the truck, get me a drink, get me something to eat, get fueled up and ready for the day. And 5:55 hits, and I get out, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna get my stuff and head on down in here. And at 1, I get out of the truck, and I'm getting everything ready, and I hear, "Paw!" I mean, it's pitch black. Hasn't even started breaking daylight yet. That sucker started gobbling on a roost. I mean, right here's my truck, and I was literally set up like 50, 100 yards from my truck. Man, that was about crazy. I mean, honestly, that was almost like crazy. And I almost killed one. Well, I was sitting up about right over here, somewhere right around in there, and his turkeys landed right over his heel here, and they landed right over his heel. Well, I went and I sat there and went, called. Nothing ever happened. They gobble every now and then, or they shut up once they landed. And a couple of deer, I guess, seen me and spooked, and they freaking started hammering off. I was like, oh crap. And I mean, they were right over there. I mean, literally right up over the hill. And then I hear one gobble up this way. Well, then the rest of them, they started moving down this ridge here. And they started gobbling, going down through there. So I was like, well, I'll let them gobble again and I'll move. And they gobble again down there. So I moved to this tree right here. A big tree right there. And I sat beside it. They started gobbling again, hammering off again. Every time I'd call. So I jumped down, I sat down, I got right there, and I sat there and called for a little bit. And, man, that dang thing, they'd gobble every time. And I seen one pop up over the hill for just a split second. And I seen his head, and then he went behind a tree. And I got the gun up, I was ready. And he wouldn't, if I'd have been sitting, I was sitting up beside the tree on that side of it. If I had been sitting in the middle of it, I think I'd have been able to kill him. He just never, if I would have been sitting, if I'd have been sitting at that crooked tree, that dead tree right there, any of them, I'd killed him. But that'd have been my first solo turkey, and it would have been on self-film. He finally broke away from the pack. They did the same thing they do every time, which is go straight down, right over this ridge here. They walk straight down, they come up here and group up, and they come straight down in there in this big open woods. So tomorrow, I'm gonna be sitting there. My hair is all messed up. I look like I'm on meth or something. But tomorrow I'm gonna be sitting there, and Dad wants to go to the golf course, but I'm killing one of these turkeys. After that one, that's 2 encounters I could kill a turkey. I missed one time. Came here Sunday, nothing. Today was almost perfect, almost worked out. That one would have just kept coming up the hill a little bit, because I shot at his head for a split second, and it was just the top of his head. So I thought he was going to come back up and pop his head up over the ridge, and I was going to shoot him. But he went down and disappeared. I waited about 5 minutes. I even stood up to see if I could still see him get a shot at him.
baby. I gotta finish him off. Viewer discretion is advised. Dude, oh my gosh. Thank you, Lord. That's a turkey flopping, baby. Early worm gets the bird. Early worm gets the bird, baby. Oh my gosh. I'm smoking. Above the blue gate. Man, I pulled in there above a blue gate, man. I got it on camera too. I don't know if you can see them on camera. I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought I missed the first one, so I shot the other two. And then I looked back downhill where I shot the first one, it's still laying there. I was like, oh crap, I killed him. Yeah, I called him in. Yeah, I got. Get him. Get the recovery done. I done called everybody I knew. So I had to tell him I've been hunting hard, man. You don't understand. If you ain't ever been in the turkey woods, you don't understand. I left my friggin' slate call up there. Load the gun, safety first. And there he is, boys and girls. That's how you kill a turkey in Eastern Virginia, or Western Virginia, my bad, Southwest Virginia. That's where we're at. I'm so excited, I don't even remember where I'm at. Gosh. I couldn't ask for no better than that, man. Oh, look at that sucker, man. Oh, get this off of me. I don't even know what I've done with my gloves. I'll never find them either. About $10, I'll go buy me another pair of them. Screw it. Oh, man. Good night, man. Look at that sucker, man. Oh. I went this morning and seen a bunch, but never could really get a shot at any of them. And they flew down away from me like they have been every morning. And I tried to sneak up on them, keep getting closer, it didn't work. I jumped to one of them. Well, I got back in the truck and I went riding around. I got down here to the gate hole. And I was like, I'm gonna stop and make a quick call. It's about 1.5 miles down there. And I got that slate call out, and I hit that slate call, and they hammered right up over here, up on this ridge, I believe. Well, I took off, grabbed my stuff, and I dead sprinted up here. All the way up here, I came through this big old, all this brush up through this field, and I got up here, and I got right there, and I started calling. I'm like, well, I'll wait. Well, I got up there in the woods where it's open, and I hit the mouth call, nothing. So I hit that slate again, man, and they hammered off right there. I mean, 100 yards, right up over the hill like this. And I called and kept calling, and they come right through here.
and come, I think it was right there, they come right through there, popped out. And about, I mean, it's every bit of 70, 80 yards, but I sent that shot down through her, just put a new choke in my gun. The old Star Dot got it done. I sent that shot down through her, man, and it ate him up. I probably didn't get, it really didn't eat him up. I probably didn't get 2-3 BBs in his head, but it's all it takes. Them other ones took off, and I thought I missed him. But there was one standing beside of him, like right here. And I thought this one flying was him. So I shot at it again and missed. And then the other one that was with him went running out this way, went running over here. And then I shot at him, and then he took off flying, shot him again, and missed him twice. But he was every bit of 90, 100 yards when I shot at him. But I looked back, and this one, you can hear me on the camera shooting, but this one was laying here. I seen him laying there. That's when I jumped up. I just watched it back. I can't really tell. They're in that bottom right corner if they're in frame, but I doubt you can see them through all this brush up through here. But man, let me tell you something. I have hunted hard, very hard this past week. I missed one Saturday, spooked it. Sunday, nothing. Monday, messed up. Tuesday, I could have shot one. I didn't pull the trigger because I didn't know. I thought he was gonna come up on up and left. Wednesday, I had plenty of opportunity, had birds hang up. Could have killed them, made a mistake. Way went up a mountain, they did the exact same thing he's done. Wouldn't gobble out of mouth, but would gobble at that slate call. And they come sprinting in and just caught us in a bad spot. Yesterday they didn't gobble at all. It rained all Wednesday evening, and they didn't gobble at all or nothing. And this morning, I went after them same birds that I missed Saturday, opening day and all that, and they gobbled a little bit. One of them gobbled on the roost, the rest of them wouldn't. They just ain't doing anything yet over there, I guess. But man, I pulled down here in this gate hole, hit that call, and them suckers flew all to pieces. And I knew it was the magical moment. Dad was in here yesterday. He dropped me off at home because I had to do schoolwork. And he went walking out through here and nothing. And then I come up that gate today and they gobbled their brains out, man. I can't believe it. And I really can't believe it. I mean, it's one of the coolest turkey hunts I've ever had. First time solo. I almost had it self-filmed. I could hear them down here walking. I should have moved it down a little bit, but I thought they was gonna pop up here. I thought they was gonna come up and then come through this road right here and pop up. But they didn't. They came way down through here up this path and came out looking for me. But hey, it worked out. I got a turkey on the ground finally. I sprinted all the way up here, made about a mile and a half in about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna get some pictures and then we'll get a little bit more afterwards. Alright, let's take a little look at the beard and spurs here for your viewing pleasure. Oh, I'd say it's about a 10-incher there. About a 10-inch beard there. Oh, get that side of it. Yeah, I'd say it's every bit of a 10-inch beard on him. I could tell they had ropes. He's got 1.25 inch spurs, maybe less than that. A little bit over an inch, looks like. Here's the hooks. But yeah, they're about the same size. This one over here might be a little bit longer. But he is down nonetheless. That's all I care about. When it comes to turkeys, I'd rather have that turkey right there than the biggest turkey you ever seen, because that biggest turkey you ever seen probably ain't gonna gobble. That sucker right there was fun. He was right here. He was about right in here when I shot him. He was about, well, let's see, there's blood up through there. Up through there. So he was about up there when I shot him. Let's go see what it looks like. Let's see, right here, you can tell where it started flopping in here. Or no? I mean, there's blood down in there, so I don't know if that's where he started flopping from or what, but I think this is just scratching. But he was standing about right here. Right here would have been head level. And it's that tree way up there. Way up there. So, I'll just step it off for you here in a minute. It happens like that. It's so much fun. Right here lays my glass and my slate. So, I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna get some pictures. That's awesome. Thank you, Lord, is all I gotta say. That's the first solo turkey. First turkey ever killed by myself. And first turkey that I've got on self-film. All in one. Last year I tried to kill one by myself. It was late season, they wasn't gobbler or nothing. This year Dad had to work during the first week. And I've had 3 close encounters by myself already. But this one screwed the pooch. And he's laying down there dead. Bunch of 3-year-olds, and they about all got killed. I thought I missed that first one. Because where he's at right now, where he's at down there, was another one standing there. He was to the left a little bit. And I shot, and that one that was standing where he's laying at right now went flying, and I missed. The other one went running out this way. He went running kind of out like this, over in this way. And I shot and missed, and he went to fly. And you can see where I took the chunk out of the tree there. So, but I turned around and looked, and that one was down there flopping, and I was about to be sick to my stomach, but everything just turned around, man. Thank you, Lord's all I gotta say, man. There ain't nothing like that feeling, especially after you hunt as hard as I've done. I mean, I had to cut it short a little bit yesterday. I mean, it's windy out here now, but they came in, and this morning it's been cold all day. It's still about 30-something degrees. It ain't even 40, broke 40 yet. And today's been cold this morning, and today's been the hottest morning for them, I believe. Man, I just can't ask for no better. Gosh, I mean, I don't even know what to say. It's a surreal experience. Whenever you have turkeys come in and gobble like that, man, it's surreal. I mean, it happened in 5 minutes. I called right here, and they gobbled right up over the hill. I hurried up, walked over here, sat down. I grabbed my tripod out, turned the camera on. They gobbled about 7 more times right up over this hill right over here. And so I ran down, I sat down at this tree, and they come and circled right down through there and came out that road right there. So I thought they was gonna pop up over here. So the camera was looking this way, but I gotta learn how to turkey hunt before I can learn how to film my turkey hunt. So, man, that was awesome. Let's pick up this glass. Let's get it put in my pocket before I leave it up here. Oh my gosh. I mean, you just can't ask for no better. Make sure I got everything too. Jumping up and running like that, not good I also gotta find my gloves. And I have no clue where I set them at when I took them off. Right there's my face mask. Oh, I found my gloves. I got them. We're good. I didn't lose them. But, yeah. Guess I'm gonna get some pictures and get him up out of the woods here and get him home. Skin him out, and I gotta go to work later. So, y'all stay tuned. We'll be back at it in the morning, and I'll be back at it Monday morning. I'm gonna sleep in Sunday now. Now I can sleep in Sunday and not have to. I was starting to get desperate to kill a turkey, but it done happened. Laying down there in the door now. Oh man, let's step it back off one time this way. This right here is the shell it killed. Let's step it up down this way one more time, just to make sure I'm right at 81. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 60, 59, 60. Well, I think I lost count there somewhere, but 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. Let's see, where was he at? He's right down here. 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. If I miscount there, but they came out this path right here, and this is where I shot him at, because then he flopped right down there. Flopped over there, but from about right here, all the way up to that second tree, right there, that one closer. That's where I was at. It's a pretty good shot after done missing two. Well, I guess I did miss two more, but they were, every single one of my shots this year has been running and stuff, except for this one. And he's deader than a hammer. I can't even believe it just happened, especially, I didn't even know he was that far. But he's dead now, and that's all that matters. So let's get some pictures out here, man. Let's get him out of here. Go home, breast him out. Thank you, Lord, for an awesome morning, man. This is probably one of the best turkey seasons I've ever had. It was the best, but worst. They've gobbled, they've came in. I just haven't got to kill one yet. Last year, they only gobbled opening day, but I had done killed my limit. I mean, I almost killed my limit by the second week. And it's the first week, and I'm just now killing one. So, but, man, it's crazy. I mean, it really is crazy. But I'll catch you out of here. Hopefully we can get Dad one next week. I'll be cameraman in a couple days, so stay tuned, and hopefully that'll go well. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Catch you next time. Stay tuned for tomorrow morning. It might be the same result. Stay tuned.